G'day everyone, welcome back. It's Annette here and this is my channel Alchemy Art. I've been testing Harry and Wilma's Artko resins, which are available online, and I had 4 of their resins, and what I wanted to see was if I could get them to make resin waves using my own homemade do-it-yourself white paste. I've already tested 3 and this is the last of their resins that I have. This one is Artist resin, and I'll test it across 3 canvases. One will have my thicker white paste, one will have my thinner white paste, and the last will be a combination of the 2. On to my last lot of tests on canvases with the Artko resins that I have. This test will be with the Artko Artist resin. It's a 1:1 ratio mix and it feels very thin, so I don't know how it's going to go with making waves, but I won't know unless I try. For each canvas, I'll mix up 100 grams of resin, so 50 grams of A, 50 grams of B, mix it as per the manufacturer's time. I'll then pour off 10 grams and I'll add 0.5 gram of my white, whichever white I'm going to use. And I'll put that aside. I'll put down where I want the wave to go, put some resin behind where the front of the wave is, try and make it thin on this side, make it a bit thicker or normal consistency on the right. At the last few minutes of the pot life, and for Artko resin it's a 45-minute pot life, so around 42 minutes, I'll put down my white, blow it out like I have previously, and we'll leave it to cure and see how it goes. This will be canvas 1. I'll use my thicker white paste for that. I've given it a good stir already. I'll go off and get everything ready and I'll come back and get straight into it. This is canvas number 2 of test 4. I'll be using the Artko Artist resin again. Same process, same products, except my white will be my do-it-yourself thin white paste. canvas number 3. Same process as 1 and 2, but I'll use a combination of my thinner homemade paste and my slightly thicker. I say slightly thicker because what I've been thinking about with this test is that perhaps I should try and find a resin that's thicker and also test that, because when you use the Just Resin titanium white paste, which does give you good cells, it's really thick, and I stir all my paste beforehand, and this is easy to stir, but the Just Resin paste is quite thick and it's quite hard to do, so that's something else for me to take into consideration. This is canvas 1, which I used my thicker white paste on, and the next image is a bit closer so you can see that it actually worked quite well, other than the movement on the canvas, which I think was probably more that the surface was uneven. Next is canvas number 2, and I used my thinner white paste on this one. Again, the artist resin has worked remarkably well. Even though there was some movement on the canvas again, I can definitely see promise with the lacing at the white area if my surface is a bit more straight or even. And this is canvas number 3, which was the combination of the thick and the thinner paste. It's worked as well, and these lead me to want to explore the artist resin further, which I will do further down the track. I want to get on to trying a couple of little small beach scenes next with the various resins from the Artko range, and I'll also test out the Just Resin white paste with the resins as well, just to see what the difference is. The next time that I have some thicker Part A resin left over, I'll also make up quite a thicker white paste, hopefully, so that it'll be about the same consistency of the Just Resin titanium white paste, and see how I go with that. So still a few more experiments to come, maybe next year. We're getting closer to the end of the year. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye for now.